I remember.
Okay.
What's his name being a
Tom
vampire?
Cruise. Okay.
Yeah. Is that
Well,
Lestat?
yes, but be that as it may, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
They're not the vampires. They don't hiss. They walk around in the daytime.
They eat food.
They eat food.
They hate being called vampires.
They hate being become and after about 600 or 700 years of being alive forever, they get cranky.
They prefer to be called immortals.
And let me put it to you. Here's a woman who you start off reading in like the 1920s, and the book ends in the year 2010, where we're at. So you follow all these different vampires and their hierarchies and their not hierarchies. But they're what do you call it? It's their mom, dad, grandpa. Blah, blah. Genealogy. So you find out who everyone is.
That's a big word for
us.
It is.
Yeah, we don't use that on Ghostology.
That's multi-syllables.
Syllables. It's not a palindrome, folks. But no, it's interesting. There's this one woman, I won't tell you who she is, you follow her for a while, and she becomes very good friends with this one guy, and they're really good friends, and you don't see it coming, and then he finds out she's a vampire, and she really, really likes him, but she kills him.
Thanks, you just ruined the book.
No, that so doesn't ruin the book.
It doesn't.
But that just gives you an idea of, this is like how badass they are. They're like, I really like you, dude. I just gotta kill you. You must not know, and you must die now. And it was cool knowing you for some odd 5 to 10 years. They've been around forever, so yeah, they get cranky and they don't do stuff like the normal vampires. The blah blah. They don't talk funny.
They don't fly.
No, and some of them have guns. It's very funny.
True.
It's very cool. It's like The Godfather.
Yes, meets
vampires, but it graduates from that kind of gangster to gangstas. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
well, and like I said, it's not about vampires. It's not a story.
It's about life. It's a life story.
It just happens to be that the main characters are vampires.
And it's very gory in parts, and it's very there's some sexualness to it. It's not overtly but there's some romance.
Romance.
Well, okay.
I wouldn't even consider
there's
that.
There's sex in it, and
yes, but
and
they're
how
not
it affects them when they're having sex. It's cool reading how this affects their.
It's not like raunchy.
Come on, I'm selling it. You're like not.
Oh, I'm just saying,
sex.
Okay.
Sex sells.
Okay.
No,
go ahead, please.
Anyway, there's no sex in this book and very little blood. So actually,
I didn't say that.
It's more like a documentary on bread. I think you'll enjoy it. The behind the scenes of how flour is ground is what it's like. So I think you guys will enjoy that. No argument from him. I love it.
OfGodsAndMortals.com.
OfGodsAndMortals.com. This is to Lauren T. Hart and finishing her book. She's very, very, very freaking
Lauren,
close.
I hope you finish
And
it. She will.
So good. And she's at a party
I'm
right
wondering
now
how she's
about
going
it.
to finish it in just the 3 or 4 chapters that are left. I'm like, you ain't got much time, girl, because you do ya?
Yahoo! It's very much like Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to say much more about that.
Like a sequel is coming?
No, it's not like that. It's like it ends big time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very and then they all die or they live happily. No, this is like
it ends with a bang.
And then all the shit hits the fan and it's like, oh my god, and you're getting all excited, and then the end happens and
good.
I have to read it, but yeah.
All right.
I'm going to text her.
Can that wait like 60 seconds because we're about to go to a break?
Okay.
I'm just don't give me that beaten husband.
Yeah, the beaten. I flinch in Walmart around her, and people feel really bad for me. The really big bald guy flinches. Okay, I'll get the other peanut butter, the cheaper one. Love you, dear dreamboat. Love barge. Love you.
I'm sorry.
No, that's a joke.
I'm sorry.
I love how she doesn't know like Warner Brothers terms. That's so. Come on.
I know, but you don't call me. I don't care if it's Warner Brothers or not. Love barge.
What have I ever called you that was negative? That's what's funny.
Barge? Yeah, but she's like really fat when he says that.
No, she's not. That's what's funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's just powerful.
Okay.
Wow, you're in trouble. Shut up, Eric.
Yeah.
Go get yourself one of those things called a life. No, I'm kidding. No, I love, speaking of Eric, I love our host on Fate Radio. Eric and Amy and Beth Brown, and I'm just going to go down
Jamie
to Justin.
and Justin.
Oh, my God. And here's to Jamie. Jamie, you done good. You did it, and she probably smiles in her sleep.
Yes.
She's,
She has new teeth.
Yeah, she got her
whole mouth is.
Her mouth.
She's got a new mouth. Is it a potty mouth now?
Oh, I hope. Is it Jamie? Please tell us yes. We want to know.
Okay, it is that time.
Okay, this is going to be awkward for me, so I'm going to run around like a mad crazy fool. We do have Ruby Violence coming up. She texted me and said she's almost home. So she may be...
Do you want me to play music from here, or are you going to play it
No,
over
I got
there?
it all over there. We might even do a video or two. So...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty badass over there.
What kind of video?
Yeah, a little Ruby Violence. Oh, I could do that.
On this, really?
Yeah.
On the server that we're on?
Well, no, I'm not going to show that. But see, the thing about Ruby Violence...
See where my mind goes
Let me
immediately.
explain this to you guys.
Really? You can do that.
Ruby is the kind of chick. She's not... she does her thing, but she does it so freaking well that she's got the behind the scenes on YouTube. And it's discreet, and it's fun, and it's still tantalizing. It's like, she does this... You guys got to see it.
Snicker bars.
Snicker bars. I love that
The
photo
Snicker
shoot.
bars was very cool.
I forget the photographer's name. He's great. Phenomenal photographer there. But
Badger's doing his puns again behind the scenes.
I love Badger.
Badger, you're so funny.
Badger, I love you.
You're so punny.
I love you.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to run over there.
You need to disengage yourself from your microphone first.
I probably
Do not run with that microphone, or we will all be very sorry.
You're absolutely right.
There go the shades.
Well, this is so I can operate the sound booth. It doesn't work without the shade. Oh, you guys don't know that yet. No, these are special. These are Lauren T. Hart shades, and they only work whenever you. The sound booth only works with these. That's why it works so well.
He's so full of it.
No, I'm not. Would I lie to you guys ever?
See, my question is, what am I going to talk about for 30 seconds while you run around to the sound booth?
Listen to the tape.
Oh, that was kind of cool, actually.
It sure was.
It echoed in here.
It's pretty awesome.
It did.
It's still on me.
Seriously, what am I going to talk about for 30 seconds?
You're going to talk about where people can find, I think we've got Ghost, which is right next to the chat room.
Okay.
Right there, and talk about how cool it is.
Okay.
And I'm going to go operate the sound booth. I'll be right back.
Because 30 seconds in radio time or TV time is actually like an eternity if you have nothing to talk about.
But you've got something to talk about.
I do now, thanks to my wonderful
Something
husband.
to talk about. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, I think we've got Ghosts is a book written, and are you going to walk? You did not walk in front of it. Get out. You get out of here. Oh my God. I think we've got Ghosts is a book written and illustrated by the one and only Brian D. Byers. And yes, we're a bit narcissistic and self-indulgent by trying to, push it on you, but truly it's an awesome book, you guys. Not just for kids, I think adults will enjoy it just as much. You can go to lulu.com/rabbit and rhino to find that book. And it's very adorable, kind of Shel Silverstein-esque, and helps kids deal with, if there's something weird going on in your house, it helps kids deal with the fears of what's going on. So I'm waiting for a signal. No? Okay. So be sure to get that book. I think it's $9.95-ish. Makes a great stocking stuffer, wonderful Christmas present to, again, any child or adult that just enjoys a good read. It's about yay thick. It's not very big. And also, I think we have it also on, did we put that on where they can just download the book, or is that one that we decided not to? Do you remember? It is a downloadable, which for significantly cheaper, but you're going to want the paperback because, it's tangible. It's a book. And so, yes, go buy Brian's book. Thank you, Aunt Sharon. And he's got an angel book, and Brian's probably, I don't know, got a dozen or so, 10 dozen books out there. Google him. Okay, and with that, we are ready to take our first break. When we come back, hopefully Ruby will not be too far away. And you are listening to Ghostology here on Fate Radio.
been far too long. I don't know your face. I'm not having fun. I want to get away. The sergeant, he is cruel. He makes me march all day. He treats me like a mule. I don't want to stay. 'Cause there's rats in the hole in the floor, and there's bugs crawling under the door, and the snakes hanging down from the trees. Oh God, get me out of here, please. Cool coconuts and you, it's what I'm dreaming of when I get home, and what I love to do. Cool coconuts and you, it's what I'm longing for. An open door, I've got to get out soon. It's too hot out here in this desert zoo. I could kill a deer and the sergeant too. Oh, my head is sore and my feet are warm, but what I'm waiting for is to run on home. 'Cause there's rats in the hole in the floor, and there's bugs crawling under the door. The ants are all fighting the fleas. Oh God, get me out of here, please. Cool coconuts and you, it's what I'm dreaming of when I get home, and what I love to do. Cool coconuts and you, it's what I'm longing for. An open door, I've got to get out soon. 'Cause there's rats in the hole in the floor, and there's bugs crawling under the door. A scorpion standing at ease. Oh God, get me out of here, please. Cool coconuts and you, it's what I'm dreaming of when I get home, and what I love to do. Cool coconuts and you, it's what I'm longing for. An open door, I've got to get out soon.
In the light of the moon, when the stars